Hello everyone, welcome back to Crazy IGCSE. So today we'll be learning our first IGCSE physics topic, sound. Sound waves consist of vibrating molecules and they are a type of longitudinal wave. Longitudinal wave means the direction of the vibration and energy transfer is horizontal. Sound waves require a medium to travel through, and the medium is gas, solid, or liquid. So if there are no molecules, which means if it's in a vacuum, the sound won't be able to travel. Unlike light can travel even in a vacuum. The loudness of a sound is related to the wave's amplitude. The greater the amplitude, the louder the sound. The pitch of the sound refers to the frequency. So the greater the frequency is the higher the pitch. All sound waves, can be reflected, and the reflection of a sound wave is known as an echo. Longitudinal waves consist of compressions and rarefactions. So compression is a place where the molecules are bunched together. So compressions have high pressure. So this is an example of a compression. The molecules are close together. A rarefaction is a place where the molecules are spread out. So there is very less pressure here. So the range of human hearing is between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Below 20 Hz is known as infrasound, and above 20,000 Hz is known as ultrasound. So we cannot hear infrasound nor ultrasound. The only human hearing range which we can hear is between 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. And Hertz is the unit for frequency, and the unit for wavelength, it is meter. So the first method to measure the sound is this one. So first, two people need to stand at a distance of 100 meters apart. The distance needs to be measured using a trundle wheel. A trundle wheel measures big distances. One of the person needs to have two wooden blocks, and that should be banged together above his head. The second person should have a stopwatch, and when he first sees the person banging, he should start the stopwatch, and when he hears the sound of the banging, he should stop the stopwatch. This should be repeated several times, and then an average value will be taken for that time. And then the speed of sound will be calculated using the equation speed is equal to distance divided by time. So a simple triangle to remember this formula is d, s, and t. So distance is speed into time is distance divided by speed, and speed is distance divided by time. And this is the second method. So here a person should stand 50 meters away from the wall or cliff. The distance should be again measured using a trundle wheel. The person will clap two wooden blocks together. He listens for the echo. Then the person will start to clap the blocks together repeatedly in a rhythm with the sound of the echoes. A second person will start the stopwatch and the timing when that person hears one of the claps, and stops the stopwatch after 20 claps. The process will be repeated, and then an average time will be calculated. The distance traveled by the sound will be calculated by 2 into 50 meter, and the distance traveled by the sound during 20 claps will be 20 into 2 into 50 meter. Then the speed of the sound will be calculated from the distance and time using the equation speed is equal to distance divided by time. This is the third method. So in this method, two microphones will be connected to an oscilloscope and placed 5 meters apart. This will be measured using a tape. Then the oscilloscope is set up so that it triggers when the first microphone detects the sound. It will be time based, so it will be adjusted when the sound arrives at both microphones and will be seen on the screen. Then two wooden blocks will be used to make a large clap next to the first microphone. Then the oscilloscope will be used to determine the time at which the clap reaches each microphone and the time difference also. This will be repeated several times, and the average time will be calculated using the speed is equal to distance divided by time equation. And this is the end of our video. Please subscribe to Crazy IGCSE, and please like my video and subscribe to my channel and keep the bell icon on so you get notified on more of my upcoming videos. And any doubts on this topic, you can comment down below. Thank you.